Welcome back. Now we're going to solve our previous problem, which is about determining whether a person can vote or not. Now, we will be using the C++ to solve this problem. Okay? So, the first thing that we need to analyze is what are the things that we need to consider here so that we can create a program. Person, so this is our data, and the question is determine whether a person can vote or not. Since the requirement for a person to vote should start with a age or legal age, so which is 18. All right. Now, let's proceed to start writing the program. Okay, here's my program. First, we're going to start by declaring again the data type. In this case, I'll be using the integer. Then, my variable name would be age. Since I'll be asking the user to enter the age, then I'll ask the user to enter your age. Alright. Now in this case, I'll be adding. You have the option to either put a /n or end of the line, but if you don't want it, then just simply put in a semicolon instead. Then CIN, the extraction operator, and we're going to call up the age, which is age. Alright, semicolon. Then next is we're going to put the condition. Again, we will start using the if condition. What's our condition? If age should be greater than 18. Why greater than 18? Because those are ages 18 below are considered minor. So those who are 18 are considered now as an adult. Okay, let's try to solve with this one first. In parentheses, okay, let's follow first the standard syntax. Then here, cout, then here we can say your age is 18 and you are eligible to vote, or you are eligible to vote. Okay, and next is semicolon, or else they are going to display when the condition is false. Then you would say, sorry, you're not yet allowed to vote. All right, so return 0. Okay, let's try to run this program now. Solve, enter your age. So let me say 21. It would say you're eligible to vote. Okay, how about if I'm going to say 31? Then you are eligible to vote. How about if I'm going to type in here 16? Sorry, you're not allowed to vote. Well, how about now, here's the scenario. What if the user entered 18? What do you think will happen? If the user enter 18, would output would be you're eligible to vote or sorry, you're not allowed to vote? What do you think? Well, let's find out. What do you think happened here? Sorry, you're not yet allowed to vote, but how come? The condition is when you're 18 or above, you're allowed to vote, but how come our output is you're not allowed to vote? Well, this is our solution for this one. Since 18 is allowed to vote, then in our condition, we have to fix on this part, and means that those person who ages 18 is equal or greater than. So it means we will be using the operator greater than equal. Now let's try to run again. We're going to write 18. You are eligible to vote, right? So, is that correct? Oh, so that's easy actually, right? Well, there is an option where you don't need to put a, what do you call this one? A curly braces. Is it possible to write it with no curly braces? What do you think? Well, there are cases that you don't need to rewrite it again. I mean the curly braces. Especially if you only use one statement, if or else body, then you don't need to use the braces. For example, and in this case, we are actually writing it where we had the open, close, this one the braces, then close and braces. We can actually rewrite this code, this one. Okay, how can we rewrite it? Well, in this case, I will show you how to do it. Now first, I'll just remove some part here. This one, I'll be removing this. The part of, okay, let's write another one so it would be clear. Okay, I'll just hide this part. Okay, I'll just start over. Okay, I'm hiding it now. So I'll be creating again another file here, vote1.cpp. So I'll be creating a new one so you can see it how it looks like from the scratch again. IOStream, then enter using namespace, std, then int main, then curly brace. So in this case, I'll be declaring again the age, then cout, okay, then enter your age. Okay, this is starting from the beginning actually. Well, you can copy paste the code, that's okay. Well, I'm just showing it to you. Then age, then this time we're going to put condition. If age is greater than equals 18, then we can say cout. Let's try it. This one is possible. Cout, you are eligible to vote, right? Now semicolon, else, I can just say this one. Okay, I'm not going to use the else if condition yet. then cout, then I would say sorry, you are not eligible to vote, right? Semicolon, and return 0. Do you think this one will run? Yeah, we will find out. So you can compare in a previous code where we have some curly braces in between the F and else, but this time we just only use one curly brace. So okay, let's try to run this code. Okay, so 17. Okay, sorry, you're not eligible to vote. Let's try about 18. You are eligible to vote. How about 19? You are eligible to vote. See, you can actually rewrite the code based on this format. This is only applicable if there is only one statement that is present in the if or else body. Then you don't need to use the braces. Okay? Are we okay now for this format? Well, let's proceed now with problem number 2. Okay, in our example number 2, write a program that will determine whether a person qualifies for the job. The requirements are must be 18 years old and above, with pleasing personality, hardworking, and the height must be at least 5 feet. So, what do you think is the solution for this? What are the things that you need to consider? The data is just there. Try to analyze first before I give you my solution. Try to solve this one first, okay? Then I will show you how to do it in the next video. Okay,